All right, so back in 2014, I was invited to do a exhibition with Stockholm's Culture Night. Uh, it was quite an interesting thing to participate in, but I wasn't really sure as to what I wanted to do. So I made two little movies that would just circulate over the evening and show myself when I'm doing this pretty awesome graffiti painting. The painting took a number of hours to do, and I made it into a stop motion movie. I did not anticipate the result, and it's not like I really planned anything out. I brought the painting outside, did some stuff with spray paint, and made sure that it felt like it would give people a minor perspective of how it works when you're doing a graffiti piece and the action behind it when you're working that from through the pieces. I did a number of different styles, even though I would say that there's a lot of similarities between them. Tried different versions of how I wanted the fallout of 3D to come out, and in the end I think the end result was really nice. This is of course the first movie I did, and it's been in my hard drive for a number of years, never really knowing what I would do with the with the video content after the exhibition. I like the idea of Stockholm Cultural Night. It's very interesting, and it shows art from different perspectives and gives people an idea of that it's not just about painting red houses with white corners. The painting, it's still in my possession. It's on the wall in my bedroom. I did it at a time in life when I was pretty much in a happy place, and I think that it shows through that a lot of the colors are really happy colors. I think that's when I met my former girlfriend. She's now my ex. I don't know if it's going to stay that way or not, but time will tell. I think I had an idea about this painting that I really wanted it to get sold and somebody else would take over it, and over a period of time they might even add to it, because I think that one problem with today's artworks are that they're pretty static. You make a painting, you let it sit and stay, and it's actually that's where it's gonna end. And that's the way that most people like to see at art. If you look at the look at the artists that you have from back in looking back in time, like who would really like to add on to the Mona Lisa? Or, well, we have a few examples. We have the old lady that tried to improve on a painting in a church, which I kind of find both hysterically fun, and also I would say that it might be I don't know how to really cross it over into so people understand it, but it's sort of a tragedy in itself, because if she would have left it alone, somebody else would have taken it on as a proper project. But then again, it's A for effort. What it looks like today, it's not that great, but she tried. And I think it's kind of important that somebody actually did try to improve on something that was falling apart, that was a big piece of art history in that circumstance. So I'd say that, well, you want to buy the painting? Give me a shout out. I'll sell it to you. You want a different painting? Well, you know what? I don't have a problem selling a different painting. Just let me know. And I think that, well, the end result is quite alright. Could have done a lot more if I had more time. And being a full-time worker, it's usually that artistic features and what you want to do about it usually gets end up not being properly done because you're stuck in the moment where you actually know you have to go to work the next day. But you know what? That's kind of the graffiti way of doing things. It's, you don't have that much time. You just work on it and make sure that it's done on time, and you got to get out of there. All right, thank you.